I got to tell you, one of the biggest challenges I had to overcome as a manager, especially when I first started out as a brand new manager, was learning that everyone lies to you. Everyone. It's almost as if it's ridiculous to expect anybody to do anything but lie to you when you're a manager, a boss, somebody in a position of leadership. It's almost laughable if you think everybody isn't going to withhold some sort of information, not be completely forthright, not be completely honest. And most people just flat out lie. And I remember when I first started realizing how many people were lying to me, and you'd catch people in like these silly, inconsequential little lies, and you'd be like, why? Like, why would you lie to me? And I remember feeling that question in my bones. People say, managing's not business, it's personal, it's just business. And I'll tell you what, you've not been a manager then, because managing is personal. And the idea that people would just outwardly bold-faced lie to me so often was tough to deal with. And I remember getting so caught up in the, why would you lie to me? Why did you lie to me? And I'd get so emotionally involved. And it dawned on me one day, it's silly, but the answer, I'm going to make it clear for you. If you don't know why people lie to you, let me just make it clear for you. It's because they don't want you to know the truth. And okay, so I know it sounds a little like simple and like, okay, I don't even know what to do with that, because I didn't know what to do with that either. I was like, okay, I know that the reason that they're lying to me is because they don't want me to know the truth. But then, how do you go from there? Like, then what do I do? And so I just changed the question. And now the question, instead of why did you lie to me, it's now, why didn't you want me to know the truth? And now two things happening here. Number one, it's super hard to get emotionally involved. Like, it's so easy to get like emotionally invested. Like, why did you lie to me? But if I turn it on its head and I ask the real question, because I already know that the reason they're lying to me is because they don't want me to know the truth. Now ask that question. Why didn't you want me to know the truth? All of a sudden, it changes. And I'm no longer externally like, now I'm very introspective, because now it quite possibly could be because you didn't want me to know the truth. Because maybe I'm not trustworthy. Maybe I'm not a good person to come to with the truth. Maybe I can't be trusted with your truth. Oh, well, holy moly, doesn't that put things into a different perspective? Of course, that's not always it, because it also could be, and is a lot of times, I might add, it also could be that you don't want me to know because you are trying to get away with something you're not supposed to be getting away with. And that's why you're lying. You're lying because you don't want me to know the truth, because you want to get away with something. You're trying to dupe me so that you do not have to be held accountable, or you don't have to do something, or whatever. But it's very important for me to change the question, because I am interested in being the type of manager that you are comfortable with coming to when there's something wrong, you didn't get something done, you missed something, you made a mistake, there was an error, you misstepped. I want to be the type of manager, the type of boss that is trusted, is safe to come to with that. And at the same time, I have to walk that fine line, because I'm super trying to figure out, and I didn't sign on to be a detective, by the way. No manager ever goes, oh man, I can't wait to be the detective. I don't want to be a detective, but I'm forced to, because I know that you're lying to me because you don't want me to know the truth. What I don't know, is it because of you, or is it because of me? And that, my friends, is always the $1 million question. I hope this helped.